Hey everybody, welcome back to the Super Thomas Bros. We are trying to solve some of the fucking network or laggy issues we've been having. If you watched the last episode, you know that I couldn't see the video. Super Thomas Bros first. Yeah, so that happened. And now I can see it, but we'll see how long that lasts. So.
Yeah, hopefully. I'm thinking for some reason, maybe it had something to do with me adjusting the size of the text box that I use so that I cast over Skype so that you can see the screen.
So weird.
But that would be an odd issue.
Yeah.
It'd be a really odd issue.
God, the fucking complications with trying to do a Let's Play over Skype.
Yeah, it could be... it's... Tough relationships, Skypes, and Let's Plays.
Yeah. So Steven just got a Jiggy, which is cool.
By the way, I skipped a little bit ahead. I just separated myself from Kazooie and then went over to the Jello Castle, whatever it was. While I'm at the switching pad, I want to sit on this egg here.
Oh, okay.
Just to...
Sounds good to me.
See what's inside. We just got an egg. I wonder what it is.
What the fuck is that?
Wow, it's a rare Flotus Flotium creature, if I'm not something.
Mistaken.
Oh, I didn't read the bottom part because it went away by the...
Dang it. What the fuck?
I think what it is, if I remember right, Banjo puts it in his backpack and he can float around.
That's right, yeah.
So, let me do that.
Do you know where you have to go?
Nope. I'm gonna find out. I guess that's gonna let fate decide.
Okay.
Yeah.
Probably not over there. Also, you fucked it up big time.
So I guess I can't just like I float a certain distance over... Okay, so then I started there. Okay, so I guess whenever the time ends, then that thing... It's like, it stops right there, and then I can kind of just keep doing that. So really, I don't have much of a limit.
Well, hopefully, if it falls, I mean... Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so... Okay, well, you know what? I'll deal with it later.
Okay.
I thought it would just be like, I thought I could literally just like keep flying up, and then maybe there's like some platform at the top. I don't know.
Well, look across over there. You see that jello-y area?
Oh, yeah.
Is there anything over there? Like, do you have to, like, backpack inside?
Maybe.
Just fucking do it. I see a hole on the right side of it. I think you might have to, like,
because there's a move in there.
Yeah, so...
Alright, I'll just float on over.
Steven, we're on an adventure.
It's a learning adventure.
We're doing this. There's also notes in there. You see the hole, right?
Yeah, it's right there. Alright.
Is it in yet?
He's just kind of, like, fucked off.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Woohoo!
Alright, and I'll get some notes out of the deal, too.
Yo,
the other feather bird's gotta be here. When faced by danger, jump on top. Now in the backpack you can hop. Hold the button L or R and then press right. Stick up safely inside is where you'll be. that didn't add up.
That did not work very well at all.
Yeah.
Damn it!
Okay, well, C up, was that?
C up.
Oh, no,
you have to right stick up.
Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah. I knew that. Okay, so I can
that's how you get across the thorns.
Oh, that's right. You know what? I'll do that now because I know where that is.
Okay.
So I'll just get here. There we go.
I'm wondering if I'm trying to think of any other levels where you have to use that. Just off the top of my head. I can't really think of any.
Yeah,
maybe, I mean, I'm sure there are, but...
Yeah. You know, maybe in the very first level, there was, like, that mud pile, and maybe you have to hop across that. I don't know. Maybe not. I know, because then you do the giant. I don't know. I'll find out. I'll look at a guide later when I have to get all the chiggies.
Yeah.
So...
Once you learn all the moves... Steven.
Heck. I'm just gonna go to sleep forever.
Once you learn all the moves, you can pretty much just start getting all the fucking jiggies and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
That's like the one thing that holds you nice. Oh.
So welcome, everybody.
Yeah. Hey, what's up? You need to be,
Zooey there.
Oh.
There's probably one of those weird things there again.
Yeah.
Hey,
oh, nice.
That. I wish there was a place I could stand and then I could swap to Kazooie and then...
You did it in the wrong order. I think can you fly in the central cavern? Is there a fly pad? No, there's one outside. Never mind.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you did it in the wrong... You have to do that later.
Yeah.
You have to hatch it first. Ow.
Heck.
Cha-ching.
Cha-ching.
So, I want to go back to Computer Animation Festival.
Yeah. We ended with Don Quixote.
Yeah, so now, you know what's up next?
Is it Mandel Zoom?
God, you're so fucking good. Man.
Guys. Actually, by the way, I should add, I did watch a little bit of Computer Animation Festival today. Which is probably why I knew that. But the reason why was because I was trying to sync it with Dark Side of the Moon to see if it would sync in a significant way.
Did it?
Not really. But it was cool anyway, because, it's an excuse to listen to Dark Side of the Moon and then at the same time watch the greatest VHS ever made.
And Laserdisc. Now we own it. So this weekend I'll bring it over, by the way. I don't know if you want to... Maybe Javier has a fucking Laserdisc player and we just don't know.
Yeah, maybe. That'd be fucking crazy.
He's like, yeah, of course I do. It's hooked up.
Yeah.
How do you think I've been watching all these
movies and stuff? You thought I was a DVD collection that I had? No.
Think again.
Buster.
Short stuff or whatever. Anyway.
Classic Javier.
Yeah, that's, something Javier would say.
Yeah. So
the viewers don't even know who the fuck that is. Anyway, so, yeah, Mandel Zoom. You wanna take that away?
Yeah, so
I
probably explain it in like 30 seconds, but the Mandel Zoom, it's there's something called the Mandelbrot set, and it's a fractal. Like if you go on Google Images and search fractal or Mandel's fractal especially, you'll see it's like this like how would you describe the like just looking at the picture? It's like a couple of like black dots, and then they're kind of look like weird.
It looks like a squished bug.
Oh, that's how you would describe it.
I mean, how would you describe it? It looks like a Rorschach test that's very symmetrical. Steven, do the right fucking move.
I'm trying to, because it's R then C up, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing.
You're a fucking liar. Do you have to be,
What?
The right stick up, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Okay. What the fuck?
I was having this issue just the last time. Like, it didn't want to do it, but maybe, like, C up, like maybe almost
do it
like...
at the same time?
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I could just fling back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no biggie.
No biggie, no jiggy. Oh, shit. Anyway, so the Mandelbrot set, it looks weird.
Yeah, so anyway, it's a
fractal. If you don't know what a fractal is, it's a mathematics-based image that is infinitely zoomable. There you go. You zoom in forever, and it keeps on going and going and going based on the nature of the shape.
Yeah.
Right. So, the Mandelbrot set is one such image.
Yeah. And so anyway, it's that image, and then it just zooms in to like random points of the image. And while it's zooming in, there's a guy that you hear like over the audio going like vroom, vroom, like a car, like imitating a car, and like as he's zooming in, but then like at one point, like I guess it stops. Not that the actual Mandelbrot set would stop, but
the computer that generated the Mandelbrot set could only go so far.
Whoa.
Oh.
Huh.
Well.
All right.
What the fuck?
You use a mumbo spell, I think, and it makes it rain, and it turns it into like a beanstalk or something.
Make it rain!
Then you get up there, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, so I guess that's it.
Cool. Okay.
Unless there's...
Well, now you have to go into that thing now. The flower.
Yeah. I was seeing if there's anything up with that eyeball.
Oh. I think. I don't know.
Anyway, so that's pretty much it. Mandel zoom, and then like it zooms in, but then it gets to a point where it can't zoom in anymore. But then it's like the guy's like, "Oh God!" and then there's like a car crash sound effect, and then it shows the production company name at the end. But then you hear him kind of like scream as if he's falling, and then that's it. Yeah. Exactly like that.
That was a pretty good impression there.
Yeah, almost perfect.
I'm very proud of myself that I was able to do that. If you go watch it, pause this video right now and go search. I don't know if it'll come up.
It actually, I've looked before, and I cannot find that one video in its own video. You know, like you have to watch like through the actual computer animation festival.
Okay. Well,
yeah.
Yeah.
You used to have it, right?
Fuck.
You used to have it upload. You called it "This video is better than Star Trek," all in caps.
It is.
I'm not gonna lie and say it's not.
I mean, it's fucking Mandelbrot Zoom, okay? It's amazing.
It's just Mandel Zoom.
Shit. So that's Mandel's. Oh no!
The fucking flower fucked me.
Flower.
It's like the flower from Undertale.
I was gonna say, fucking Flowey.
Flowey, yeah, Flowey.
Flowey the flower. Okay, so that's Mandel Zoom. We've got... Okay, oh boy. You know what's next?
So, is it Without Borders?
No.
Oh.
That one fucked you up because you forgot it at one point.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. And then that one's just on my mind. Yeah. You know, it's a Computer Home, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's actually probably the most, like the one that has, like, the most, like plot.
It's one of the longest.
Yeah, it's a long one, but there's, like, a real, like, plot. It's almost like, you know, it could be, like, a little, like, episode of a cartoon or something, you know, like...
Which I thought it was when I was a kid. I thought that a lot of these were shows.
It's almost like Kablam or something, you know?
Yeah, because we grew up watching Kablam, and I thought that this was like a weird type of Kablam, and there was like more to these things. And then, alas, no, there's no other.
In some cases, there are, because there was like Computer Animation Festival 1.0, and there were some that had like
Styro.
Yeah, like there was the first Styro, and then there was like the other Animals series, you know, with the like the animals dying, like the I think we talked about the goldfish one.
Oh, those, yeah. I was like, what the fuck? That's dark. Okay, so oh god, Computer Home. It's French. First of all, it's either French or French Canadian.
I think it's French.
It's French, probably, right?
Like it's like, yeah.
There's just like the voice acting. It's like French accents and stuff. But
and there's French names in the production.
Yeah, it starts off. How does it start? It
starts with the spider. It's like there's a spider and he's in the kitchen and there's like a burger that's on the counter that he's like getting. He's like getting parts of the burger or something to bring back to his two other bug friends.
It's a robot. I thought he was just like eating.
Oh, maybe, but they bring back burgers. Remember and then they get fried. The burgers. Like they're eating them, and then
it's very hard to follow.
I think what he was doing is that there's a regular like human burger. Just keep in mind this is like a regular burger, and then the spider, which is a robot spider, by the way, gets parts of these burgers to like bring back to his friends, but it doesn't really show that. It just shows him like kind of crawling around in the burger.
Yeah.
And, like, keep in mind the spider, it's not, like, disgusting. He's kind of, like, a cute character.
Yeah.
Like a,
with a French accent.
Yeah. And they're also robot bugs, by the way. They're not, like...
Everything in this fucking short is a robot of some
like
kind.
A little tiny spider. This isn't, like a human-sized spider. It's, like, a tiny little...
Tiny robot spider.
Yeah. So, anyway, I assume, gets pieces of this burger to bring back to his friends, and then they're about to eat it, or eat their portions or whatever. But then they're living.
Where his friends are is inside the computer of like the teenage son in this family.
Yeah,
right.
That's like, from what I could gather, at least, is what's going on.
So this family essentially, has this like big nice house, and I assume this spoiled son or whatever is is like a gamer
or something.
He's a gamer, yeah, and he's got this like crazy fucking computer set up. Awesome. I thought that was 4 out of 4. Dang it. He's got this crazy fucking computer set up, and so this computer that he has is where these these robot insects and bugs live. So basically it starts off with the spider in the burger in the kitchen, and he has to crawl all the way back up the house into the computer, and then his bug robot
buddies.
friends are like what took you so long, or whatever.
Yeah, and they're like...
So sassy, snarky comments,
yeah.
Comedy.
And they're like, one is a grasshopper, and I think the other one's a dragonfly.
Yeah, or something like that.
Yeah.
Or like a moth, maybe.
Yeah, I always thought it was a dragonfly when I was a kid.
Whatever, I don't
Anyway,
fucking know.
Doesn't matter.
One of them is definitely a spider.
Yeah.
But, so he's like, okay, let's eat these fucking little burger things. And then the kid turns the computer on to play the game, and it like fries the shit inside of it, like everything gets all electrified, and it burns the burgers into a crisp, and so they're all pissed off about it. So that is the catalyst for what happens next.
So they, I guess they're like, they don't like the fact that he's playing this game. Maybe they're fed up, because maybe that's something that happens often. Like, they're like, you know what, I like living in this computer, but I don't like when he turns the computer on, it like fries our burgers and fucks their shit up. So then they like...
Verbatim, it says that.
Yeah, or something. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's verbatim. So, they go into the game somehow by crawling more into the computer, I think. And then, because in the game, by the way, it's called, what is it called? It's like,
Fuck, I can't remember what the game is called now. There's a robot host or whatever of the game that goes like, welcome, Starfighter.
I think it's like Fright something. I forgot, but like the character in this game, it's like this little narration. He says, "Hello, Starfighter.
Starfighter, welcome aboard the shuttle. Are you ready to be scared to death?"
Yeah. So then, like, anyway, they go into I assume they go into the game. Again, this is probably like some weird representation of, what's actually going on when playing a computer game. But they end up in this, like, what I would describe as like a nightclub with like the enemies of the game, which the enemies of the game are like these like bugs that are like flying around that you have to shoot. So they're like all there, and then they kind of line up to join to get into the actual game, like through this weird tube. And so then they're there for some reason, and the moth or dragonfly thing just kind of joins in.
Yeah, he like accidentally gets bumped into the enemy loader of the game.
Yeah,
and he goes into the it's like Galaga-ish kind of, or Star Fox kind of. It's like a shooter game where you shoot like lines of bugs and stuff.
Yeah. When that fly thing goes into the game accidentally, it causes the game to like start glitching up and shit. Like it starts like, freezing
it crashes,
up.
Yeah,
and then it crashes, and then you see the kid like smashing, like banging on the top of the computer, and then the next thing you see is the computer just in the trash can outside. Like, yeah. Like that's like how you deal with it.
He threw the computer away.
Yeah, he threw the whole computer away. And which is hilarious that's how you would deal with like a lagging game. Like you just like fuck, and then you just throw the whole computer away.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of where I should go next.
Yeah, so the computer is now in the trash outside, and then what happens?
Oh, and then
they started.
The bugs are still in there. They're still in the computer. So then they're probably like, well, we don't want to end up in a landfill or something. So then they somehow get the computer to turn back on, which, how they do it, it's not really explained, but it's this sort of weird, like a 15-second montage or something of them.
Yeah, they fix it, essentially. They fix the computer.
And then the screen turns back on, and then it's that character saying, hello, Starfighter, you know, and then when, like, the computer's just on somehow in the trash can outside, the lights in the house, like, turn on, and then it sort of just fades into the computer.
Well, it shows the guy looks out of the blinds, and he looks at the trash can and sees that the computer's on, so he notices that it turned back on.
Yeah, so then the next thing you see is the computer, like, set up again in the house, except there's, like, a crack in the screen. And then, like, they're back in the computer kind of like, you know, well, you know, I guess things are kind of back to normal, haha. And then the kid turns the computer game on and then again fries their burgers. And then I guess they're just kind of like...
laugh track and...
Yeah. And then that's about it.
Yeah, that's it. It's a good list. It's a good laugh.
Yeah,
it's a good goof.
It's honestly one of the best pranks I've ever seen by.
Oh my god! Like,
I just realized they're computer bugs.
Oh shit! Oh my god! That is actually probably
what they're going for.
Yeah. So it was very meta at the time. I'm sure it's like a computer animation short about how a computer game works. Yeah, so you know, you can see how that ended up on the Laserdisc and VHS and DVDs.
Heck,
man. So what the Steven?
Okay, so now that I'm Mumbo, I know that there's a way to make it rain, and not by Mumbo going into a strip club. Little Mumbo joke there.
Little Mumbo joke, yeah.
Yeah. But there's a switch, and I'm trying to find it. I know it's outside, but...
Well, the good news is the video's not fucking up anymore.
Yeah, that's good.
So I can see what's going on. I think we should call it for this episode. So
okay.
Yeah, next time we're gonna talk about the next short. Hopefully, I want to get through all the shorts in this session.
Yeah, and then that way we don't have to worry about having a list or anything like that. I think we're probably like almost 2/3 of the way through the list, maybe. Or...
We're like halfway.
Halfway. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, okay. So the last session, we started naming these episodes off like the last 3 of the last session, so I'm sure there's no issue.
Oh yeah, we'll get through it.
Yeah.
Computer Home was a long one.
Yeah, that was a longer one. I think that was probably one of the longest ones.
And there are some that we can't really talk about them because they are just like visual things. Like, God, yeah. Steven.
Heck.
Are you trying your best?
I am trying my dangdest.
You're giving 110%
I'm giving my all, okay? I'm giving my all and some.
Okay. Just making sure.
There's just these
fucking enemies who pop out of fucking nowhere right in front of you.
Yeah, and they're like 2D, so God, fuck.
God, you're gonna fucking die.
I'm gonna die as Mumbo, and then I'm gonna have to explain to Banjo and Kazooie how I never came back home.
Jesus. And then the game's gonna crash because you're never supposed to die as Mumbo. Then you're gonna hit your computer and throw it in the trash.
And then it's gonna be the trash, yeah.
And then, they're gonna have to fix the computer from the inside after a while, and then you look outside through your blinds all creepy-like, and then, yeah.
Yeah, like just kind of pop in there like super Caesar's Palace.
Ooh. Yeah. Sorry, I got excited when you said that. No one knows why. You know why. Anyway, so that's probably going to do it for this episode. So thank you, everybody, for watching, and we'll see you next time with more Goofs and Gaffs. And
bye, everybody.
Jokes and laughs.
Goofs and Gaffs, jokes and laughs.
Yeah, wow.
Just looking around. I'm wondering if maybe there's plunger shoes somewhere that... I thought for some reason there was some over there. I could be wrong, though. Because then I could go up that thing.
Can we fucking end the episode?
No, it doesn't end.
Okay.